Today is a sad, sad day around the world for gamers. Well, we're here, and it's not good. GTA 6 is going to be delayed almost another 6 months, which is kind of significant. It's not just like a month or something, but maybe they wanted to give themselves a little wiggle room just in case something else falls through. Because if I'm correct, I believe that this is the third time that they've pushed it back. Last time we didn't really have a specific date. It was just kind of like 2025, and everyone was like, oh, it's gonna be September, but then we got May for 2026, and then now we're getting this to November 2026. So it is over. Oh, it's like a year and a week away, which is like, oof. It's a year and like 2 weeks away. I'm like, I thought about it and I was like, I don't even know what my life will be looking like, because I'm trying to actually move, so I don't even know what city I will be living in when GTA 6 comes out. So that's a little crazy. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We're just gonna read this quick little paragraph. It is literally a paragraph. I thought there was more. I thought there was more. They said, hi everyone. Grand Theft Auto 6 will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait, but these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish you've come to expect and deserve. We want to thank you again for your patience and support. While the wait is a little longer, we are incredibly excited for players to experience the sprawling state of Leonida and a return to modern-day Vice City. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. And I mean, hey, I'm all for this. Honestly, I would rather have them push it. We'll be patient, and hopefully it's gonna be like literally perfect in terms of like storyline, performance, all the bugs figured out. I'm sure they're, really also anticipating huge interest in GTA Online, so they might be trying to work out stuff with that. I've also been seeing some things about rumors of PS6 is already on the way, or they're gonna announce PS6 soon, and I'm like, didn't it just come out with the PS5? And aren't there 3 games for it? I don't know. I kind of fell off of PlayStation a tiny bit. I haven't really been intrigued. But anyways, that's a whole different story. I'm just really curious. I was kind of hoping that maybe we'll get a little behind the scenes of what prompted this, but it just sounds like they just want to make it as perfect as possible. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because there have been some games that have been released that have really turned me off of the entire console. I was just thinking about this with the Nintendo Switch. The last Zelda, the Tears of the Kingdom, kind of being a remake, kind of being boring. I was really into it for a few weeks, and then I just completely forgot about it. And then I was so disappointed with, not the last Pokemon game that just came out a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but the past one, Scarlet Violet. That was so bad, and just the graphics were bad, the exploration in the towns was so lacking. I just couldn't get into it, so I'm you know what, and those 2 games kind of being a flop for me on the Switch has really kind of turned me off of Switch too, and just checking out Switch games. I'm I ain't got money to be spending on things that aren't fun. So and that's a big sentiment a lot of people are talking about. It's gonna be $100, it's gonna be $200 for the double deluxe, expanded. I don't know if anyone's actually said that. I'm just saying that. I wouldn't be concerned about it being over 100. There might be a special edition, or you get some extra dollar, shark dollars, or I don't know. There might be an edition that is $100. I wouldn't be surprised, but I wouldn't worry too much. I think 80 is probably what we're gonna see. But still, again, that's a lot of money, and people are, it's 2025, we out here struggling. We're gonna be struggling in 2026. So I think they're just wanting to not have that same reaction that gamers are having. I know Xbox is having a big thing where they're quadrupling prices, and people are why? We're not getting anything. So, there's a lot of raising of prices, but we're not getting what we deserve. We're not getting the things that we deserve. And it sounds like Rockstar they don't want to tarnish their reputation, so they're doing what they gotta do, and I would rather wait a little bit longer to not have bugs and jankiness and glitches and all of that stuff. It is a little disappointing. Like, I know summer, like if I was younger and I was off of school and college, like having some time to play in the summer would be incredible, but they are kind of getting this launched up for the holidays. I'm already like 2026, I am taking I'm taking all of Thanksgiving off. You will not find me. I will be playing this game and I will be eating a lot of vegetarian food. I'm trying to think, what else do I have? This is like a super impromptu video. The few times on my channel that I've done little chit chat videos, I sometimes had like a little bullet point off to the side, but your girl is just rambling and giving thoughts because I thought it would be interesting. And I also, when I pulled up this article, I thought there would be more, but that's literally it. So, but anyways, I want to know your thoughts about this. Were you surprised? Were you not surprised? What do you think about some of the other things that I've been talking about with just the game industry in general, with like Nintendo, Xbox? Like, have you been disappointed with things that you've bought from them, games that you've had from them, you know, the Game Pass thing? Like, I just want to know, like, what are you thinking about Rockstar deciding to do this and kind of the overall landscape? And do you also think that they are maybe thinking about PS6, you know, whatever else, like kind of next generation, like maybe making some tweaks and stuff to that? Oh, and my other thing is, I'm wondering how this is gonna impact PC release. Is PC and console, will they be a little bit closer together? Will we still have to wait a bit? I'm very curious. I'm very curious. So, you know, the last time that Rockstar GTA, sorry, I like had a brain fart there where I was like Grand Theft Auto, GTA, Rockstar, all those words were like coming out at the same time. You know, the last time that they did this, they released trailer 2, so like the day after. So I don't know, trailer 3 might be coming like next week or something, but who knows? Maybe not. That might have just kind of been that one-off thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if we definitely get a trailer 3 at some point. I mean, it's over a year from now, so I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited still for the game. You know, it is a little disappointing, but we're patient gamers. We're gonna get through it, and I would rather, like I said, have it be functional, have it be working, and not worried about jankiness and glitches. So let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do a lot of pop culture, music, gaming content on the channel. The gaming content's a little sparse lately, but we'll be bringing it back with GTA. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in a future video. Bye!